Hey everybody! So it's finally spring and it's been about 70 degrees the past few days, and I realized that since I'm in Ohio it could easily snow tomorrow, but for now the bunnies and I are enjoying the warmer weather. Got two of them out right now. Here's Sunny Jim. And then over here we have Goldilocks out enjoying some time in the outdoor playpen. I also have these other pens, but due to freezing and thawing, some of the posts popped up and there are gaps underneath the gates. So we have to fix that before I let the bunnies in there. I had Camilla out there the other day and she escaped. And thankfully I was able to catch her and the dogs didn't hurt her or anything. But definitely something we need to fix here soon. But for now, they're enjoying playing out here. They love to run. So anyhow, I thought it was time to do a bunny update, a spring Rabbitry update. I've had several seniors retire, so I'm actually down to 9. I have 4 bucks and 5 does. And I know I need to retire a couple more, but the smaller number definitely makes my job easier. I still spend about an hour and a half to 2 hours every day just cleaning and feeding. So let's go ahead and take a look at the inside bunnies. You may notice that things look a little bit different, a little bit more empty. And then we have this little guy. Come here. This is Goldilocks and Earl Grey's little buck, solid opal. He's about 3 months old, and that's Anna. I am keeping him. Earl Grey retired. He's in Connecticut living with his sister, and he is going to be spoiled rotten. But I am keeping his son here. I was contemplating naming him Gus after a solid blue tort buck I had years ago, whom I really loved. Other than Timmy, he was my favorite buck. Come here. He's so spunky. Hi. And so fluffy and so busy. He's so full of energy. So I let him zoom around here morning and evening. He loves the exercise. But Hazel isn't crazy about having him nose in on her territory, so I have that fence around her cage. She did nip the little guy's nose a few days ago, and he's okay. So I just have that fencing around there, and then I did the same around Camilla's cage. She just didn't really like him poking around there, and she didn't hurt him, but I was just afraid that she would, so have some precautionary fencing up. You can see how energetic he is. He's crazy. Earl Grey, his dad, had about the same amount of energy. And you see how Hazel's reacting. She does not want him infringing on her territory. But anyhow, Timmy used to be above Hazel, and since I retired, Molly, she went to a pet home, and Mabel, and then most recently Earl Grey last week. I did a bit of shuffling over the weekend, and I posed and bleached about half of the cages, and I still have to do it to this one, but what I did over here for Sunny Jim was I took the single cage that was on top and I put it on the bottom, and I just switched bottoms because that one has the casters on it. So Sunny now has a 2-story cage. He has the double bunny villa condo, but it's on top, so I don't have to worry about him going crazy when I have this little guy running around who he's now stealing Cora's hay. Hey, that's Cora's hay. Are you eating Cora's hay? And then I didn't switch these guys. I still have the double on the bottom here, but Timmy's pretty mellow, so I don't think I have to worry. Timmy now has a double, and he doesn't really use the ramp much, so that's why he was always in a single, but I decided he deserved it. He's my buddy. And then I had him clean like 5 minutes ago, and he's pooped everywhere now. Timmy, he's gonna lick me. You're so sweet, Timmy. He's my buddy. He's just so sweet. He's mellow. He's gonna kiss me. He's the only one that does this. His daughter Molly did it too. None of the other ones give me kisses. Thanks, Timmy. He's a good boy. Timmy is a broken black, for those of you who don't know. Though he carries a lot of recessive genes. He carries Dilute, he carries the Sable gene, he carries the wideband, pretty much everything but a Goody. And Chinchilla, I wish he carried Chinchilla. Thanks, Timmy. But Timmy loves his fleece mats. He sits on them most of the day when he's not hopping around. He's got one down there too. And he likes his hay in his little litter box there. Okay, my fingers are thoroughly licked. Thanks, Timmy. Then we have Golden Boy up here. Hi, buddy. He's another one I need to rehome eventually here. He's my oldest. He will be 5 years old in December. But I'm dragging my feet. The same with Anna. Oh, now he's zonked out. Temporarily, maybe. So Anna, actually her 4-year birthday is in May 7th. So she's almost 4 years old. I know, she's just so sweet. You're a good girl, aren't you? So I know I need to retire her and I know where she's going. Somebody already expressed interest in her who has her son. But again, I'm dragging my feet. I just really like her. Did you find a friend? If I lose him, I can just follow the poo trail. This was clean a few minutes ago. They're like little Pez dispensers. So Anna has this double over here, which all three of these girls, I might switch so the single's on the bottom and the double's on the top, just so that I can let bunnies run around and they won't go crazy. Here we have Cora. How's my pretty girl? Come here. Come here, Cora. What are you doing? Were you eating your secret tropes? I think you were. Hi. Oh, Timmy was licking my hand. What do you think? Can I pet you? Oh, this is what she does. As you probably saw from the previous video. She's just going to start chomping her teeth. She loves this. I love her coloring. So this is solid cream. You can see the white undercoat. She's got the little nose circle and the eye circle. Yes, she'll just sit there forever. Cora's one of my favorite girls. She and Anna, although I like Camilla too. And Hazel, I like them all. But I definitely have my favorites. Look at all that poop, little guy. Maybe I should call you Pooper. So if you guys have any name suggestions for him, you can comment those below and I will take a look at them. Again, I'm thinking Gus, but that's not set in stone. I like to wait and see their personality. He definitely has, he just pooped again. He definitely has a lot of energy. He has a cute little white tummy and white underneath his tail because he's opal. Hi, Cora. Yes, so there's Cora. And then that's the little guys. He has a double story over here. And then the last one is Goldilocks over there. And she is outside. So that's it. $4, 5 does, 2 that I need to retire. It's a lot more manageable. I have a lot fewer babies. You notice I have no babies right now, other than this 3-month-old. Now Hazel and Cora may be pregnant, hopefully. Hazel hasn't had a litter since last summer. Oh, and then Camilla, we can't forget you. Hi. Hi, Cube Pie. Oh, everybody's been licking. Listen to him grunting. Now that's a hormonal sign. Now he's only 3 months old, but he is starting to show signs of maturity. Even at 3 months, the testicles have already dropped. And he's starting to make grunt, and he's definitely interested in Nana. What do you think, Camilla? You don't like him messing around in your cage. She is molting right now. I brush her twice a day, and you can still see there's a lot of loose fur there. Hi, sweetheart. Oh, it's okay. Yes. But she's just so pretty. I love her body type. She is a true dwarf, and I know that through breeding because she does have peanuts sometimes. But she is over 4 pounds. I feed her the Sherwood, and she gets, very few treats, some oats and some greens. But she just naturally, that's her body type. Her mom Anna and her sister Goldilocks are built the same way. And then just like her dad too. For those of you wondering, I do still feed the Small Pet Select hay part of the time. That's a giant 40-pound box of second cutting Timothy back here. It's really small pieces, all of it. It breaks up. I don't know if it's old. It's kind of dry. I have a box of their Orchard Medley that I believe is arriving tomorrow that has clover and a little bit of alfalfa in it, as well as orchard grass. And they seem to really like that mix. I also have, this is a local orchard grass. I'll show you the bigger bale. And my bunnies, some of them are pretty picky. They don't like, I think it might be the fescue that's in here. They love the clover. There's clover right there. And if they find any plantain or dandelion leaves, they love that. But every morning I sweep up what they don't eat, and that's what this is, and then I feed that to our goats. So this is everything but the clover and the weeds. They like the weeds, but they don't really like the thin grass. But this giant bale is about $5. When you buy that amount from Small Pet Select, it would be astronomically higher. So a little bit of waste I'm okay with, and the goats eat it, like I said, so it works for me. There's Hazel. Like Cora, Hazel here is a false dwarf, so she is larger. She's around 5 pounds. Hi, girl. She's friendly, but she doesn't love the attention as much as Cora, and definitely not as much as Timmy. Hi, Hazel. Hazel is a broken chinchilla. Chinchilla is one of my favorite colors in Hollands, along with cream and orange. And I like Opal. You're cute too. Look at those ears and that fat head. I think he's going to have a nice body type, a lot like Golden Boy. I'm hoping those ears loosen up a little bit and drop more. Hazel. And that, my friends, is why you need to be careful with unspayed does sharing territory with another bunny. So that's it for now. If you have any questions, go ahead and list those down below. And again, if you have name ideas for this little troublemaker, I would love your input. Stealing more hay. See, he's a troublemaker. I don't think Cora cares. Thanks for watching, everybody.